Hello and welcome back to Boring Dead Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Skald against the Black Priory. Now, we are in the tombs beneath the temple in Horin. We've come up against this locked gate. We have a key for it now, and we're going to go down, and we're looking for a secret passage that will take us over to the keep and confront the so-called father, who seems to be behind the weird fish people cult that we've seen bits of so far. Who's this? The Ancient King, a level 15 Magos, undead. Ooh. I assume he's someone to fight. He might want to speak to us first, potentially. Here we go. Standing atop the stone dais is the emaciated form of what appears to have once been a king. Rust has long since destroyed much of its royal armour, and what little flesh remains on its skeletal form is covered in the same crawling purple fungus that seems to infect these tombs. Who are you?
You do not know?
The white bellows, apparently.
I am Ina, Old King, Lord of Idra, wielder of the mighty Lake Blade.
Well, we've got that now, haven't we, the Lake Blade? We got it off the other guy. And why do you linger here? The white emits a pained moan as he reaches for the empty sheath at his waist.
I shall not rest until I have reclaimed the blade Joran the Usurper stole from me.
Ah, here we go. I have your blade. You present the sword taken from Joran the Usurper's tomb. Is this the sword that was stolen from you? The White King surges forward.
The Lake Blade! Give it to me!
I'm going to keep it for myself. The White King emits a roaring scream as one by one the lids of the surrounding sarcophagi fly open. In the lingering dust, 5 gaunt, yellow-fanged creatures emerge from their graves. Ah. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Level 13 fighters. It's a white. They look pretty hardcore. Wait a minute. So, yeah, so he's vulnerable sublime damage. I think we'll put Drina and me on this guy. Roland. I don't know, because these guys, they're not going to want to be exposed to melee attacks. We want to take down the White King ASAP, I think. Right, cat. What are we going to do with you? I think we're going to shoot the White King. Out of ammo? Really? What were they using? I thought they were using something they had lots of. I think they give her hunting arrows. Now there's me. Maybe just a series of magic missiles on him. I feel like, is he the spell? You always want to take a spellcaster down first. That's just the way it is. So I'm going to concentrate on him, I think, first of all. Yeah, you see, he's just done 40 damage in 2 hits to Drina. So now we've got Ibn. I think we just continue to. Oh, he's out of ammo as well. Hang on. Yeah, if we go on to the hunting arrows as well. Let's put a marked target on him. Oh, was that his oh, maybe because going in the inventory takes an action. Yeah, I'm going to start wailing on these guys, I think. Get a bit close to me. Take another turn of doing magic missile damage to him. Drina might... Oh yeah, she's going to be able to finish him off. Let's use... This one's a little less mana intensive, I think, so he's dead. Now we only have these guys to worry about. We could try a rapid shot, maybe, on this one. Roland, you just keep that one occupied. He's not doing very much damage to him, unfortunately. Cat, let's move you in a little bit. No! Alright. Flaming Fist! Drina. Well, we're going to want to help protect the melees, I think. So we're going to maybe do the Sublime thing. Let's protect me too. Cascade. Yeah, we'll do another one of those. Here we got Ibn. Okay. Let's focus on down this one. Cat, yeah, we're going to want you to move away a little bit. Flaming Fist! No Cascade, unfortunately. Drina, maybe you could help me out here. Here we go. Hit Ibn. You down. Got a panic on one of those, interestingly. I think it was this one. I think we should move first, really. Oh, maybe not. I'm going to do a Lance, I think. Keep going, Magic Missile. Drina. Yeah, I'm going to actually go for... You know what? Hang on. Come do this, I think. Let's do a Hammer of Light. Nice, good one. Keep working on him. It's nice that Drina's getting a bit more of an opportunity to shine in this part of the game, because she was a little weak when it was enemies that didn't have a vulnerability to the damage that she does, but now they do. She's absolutely kicking ass. She's always dead though. Ibn. Nice. Yeah, I'm kind of out of stuff, so just defend. Sweet. I didn't get anything good. I mean, we did kill him though, so that's not to be sniffed at. There's a tomb over here. Oh, that's a way down. Hello. Ah, interesting. The secret tunnel. We came out of an Iron Maiden. We're in a torture chamber. Ugh, okay. Moans and soft sobs mixed with the stench of unwashed bodies and rotting corpses. Packed densely in the castle cells stand rows and rows of men and women, no doubt those who were taken alive when Horin fell. At first, they recoil in terror at the sight of you. Then, as they realise you're not their cruel captors, madness overcomes them as they grasp desperately at you through the bars. "Water!" comes the cry from parched throats. "Calm yourselves, I'll try to help as best I can." You find a bucket of water and a ladle and quickly distribute water as best you can to the desperate prisoners. A haggard woman who looks like she's aged a decade in the last days grabs your hand and kisses it. "The Golden Dead has sent you. We'll be free soon. I can feel it in my bones." What's happening here? "We were dragged from our homes. When the Reavers went mad, they went from house to house, killing some and taking others. It was like they knew exactly who to take and who to kill. It was insanity, pure insanity. I'll never forget the screams and cries." Her hand begins to tremble. Another woman places her arms around her in a comforting gesture and continues, "They've been keeping us here for days with no food and little water. But in the last hours they've been coming and taking groups of 3 or 4. Up to see Father. Those who go don't come back." "I'm looking for someone, a woman named Embla." A hush falls over the crowd. I know her. They took her in the last group. She's with Father now." Yes, I want to try. It's annoying. Let me select cat, please. To the dismay of the desperate prisoners, you fail to pick the massive locks. These people must be left to their own devices for now. Perhaps another way of freeing them can be found ahead, or you could just let me switch to the thief character. Can I do this now? That was annoying. Oh well. So you never know which character to have in the lead. Oh, these are easy peasy. Okay, so we'll have... Actually, Ibn might go in with swords. Maybe try and save some ammo here. Okay, cat. Flaming fist. Oh, got another one. Alright. Yeah, let's switch up to sword. Whammo. Roland. Another whammo. Drina. Okay, let's do a heroic war. Who's in now? Cat again. Alright, shoot this guy. Thank you. Some panicked. Well, no longer panicked. If I do my breath. Yeah, it's probably unnecessary. Let's use magic missile instead. Ibn, smack. Smack. Nadrina, 2, 3, smack. Cat, I'm going to pass Cat's turn. Let's just try and save ammo wherever we can. Don't know when I'll get the opportunity to buy some again. 2, 3. Oh, I can't move. Why can't I move there? Looks like I can move there. Okay. Fine. Do this then. Some food. That's fine. What have we got here? Random stuff. Anything better? No. Ooh. Cream. Okay. We're getting lots of food and ingredients. I don't need to cook quite as much as the game allows you to, but it's good. I mean, if you were playing with needing to heal manually between combats, you definitely need to rest a lot more. A small band of reavers stands swaying in the half-light of the dimly lit room. They look pale and drawn, and their eyes distant. It strikes you that, in their fervour, they have likely neither eaten nor slept in the last days of chaos. These men are being driven beyond their limit. By what? You don't dare speculate. One of them blinks a few times as he notices you, and an oddly beatific smile falls over his face as their lethargy is replaced by the prowling aspect of some predator. You immediately recognize the man as the leader of the first Reaver band you came across when you entered Horin.
Ah, you came.
His voice is hoarse and dry, and there is a genuine note of gratitude in it.
He's waiting, you know. It's your turn now to go to Father. Come, let me take you.
What are you doing to the prisoners?
Prisoners?
The man asks slowly, as if he doesn't understand the question. Then a broad smile spreads across his face.
Oh, they're not prisoners. They are acolytes, chosen ones. Father will weigh them, and the ones he finds worthy, well, they go on the ships. Such wonders they will see.
Die, scum! The man laughs maniacally.
We'll stand here again and again and again, and you'll take my hand soon enough. You always do.
Attack. Okay. Take a roll into the face. Drina. Ibn. These guys are a bit more... Yeah, Ibn might go back to archery for this one. Keep Cat there. I'll hang around near the front line. Okay, Cat, is anyone on alert? No. I think, in fact, then, I'm gonna hide her. Drina, huh? Oh, damn it. I thought that was her. Okay, Ibn. Let's go back to archery. Let's rapid shot. Now it's me. I think if I come across here, my breath should can actually hit all of those. So, oh, I got a cascade off that. Very nice. Okay, do that again. Roland. Switch him for Drino. It's a waste of a go, but I want him in the front. Okay, Cat now. So she's going to get backstab wherever she aims, so she takes him down. Drina, let's just do heroic aura, hits everyone. Now let's, with Ibn, oh, we can't mark until his cooldown's ended. Never mind. 2, 3, have some Flaming Fist. We can't kill him, but comes close. There you go, Roland. I'm going to go through those doors first. I just want to check this. So. More lockpicks. I don't think we've had to pick a lock since we found all these lockpicks. It's the irony, huh? Oh, nice. 40 hunting arrows. That's a really good find. 20 arrows are like my most coveted item in the game so far. Ooh, an armory key. I'll take that. Oh, I didn't search that thing. Go. I don't even know how much gold I've got at the moment. I must have a lot. Yeah, nearly 8 grand. That's quite nice. We'll probably start to see items that cost a lot more. They're harder to steal. Do it. Oh, it's a very large group, actually. That's fine. Let's send the tanks forward. Okay, well, they've come in hot and heavy. 1, 2, 3. If I could maybe do my breath from... Oh, was that disengage? Oh, that was a disengage. Who did I disengage? Oh, probably this guy. That's annoying. I don't know if they might be unaware. Here they are. Trina can probably manage that. Ibn. Nice crit. Idrina. 2 whole damage, huh? Let's do the breath weapon, because I can hit. Oh, is it just 2? Oh well. I guess it's still 2. Cat. I don't think we've got any panicked. Probably should have hit her. Have I got Ibn? Yeah, let's actually... We're going to mark Q. I might get a kill. And we do. Okay, Drina. Let's do a bit of pestilence on you guys. Ow! Oh no! Take down the mage. I didn't realise that was a mage. I thought it was an archer. Okay, Cat. Shoot the wizard. Ibn, also. Yeah, I'm dead. Damn that vitality thing. Okay, Ibn. Let's rapid shot him. Drina. Hammer of Light. No, no! He needs to die. He needs to die now. Not rapid shot. There we go. How are we doing? Oh, this is Drina. She's almost dead. I'm gonna hide her. She needs to be doing more damage than she is. Yeah, just get rid of one guy. Adrena. Alright, shoot this one. There we go. Oh, has she not got any... Didn't even know what this does. Let's just do it. Fortified will. Okay. Cat. There we go. Woof, those spellcasters are nasty. That was a lot of XP. That was a harder group than I assumed it would be. But I did level, so that's good. Level 14 now. What am I working towards? I think this, wasn't it? Increased spell aptitude. So that will up our spell damage. This will give us more mana. Yes, we'll go with that for now. Okay, let's quick save, because I'll go back a long way if I die now. Roland. Oh yeah, maybe the heavy armor. 1, 2... Let's put it all into heavy armor for now. Maybe we'll sneak here a bit. Come back there. We have a flow gold ring of toughness. Could be good. I was just saying, I think in the last episode we haven't found many rings yet. So as it sounds, gives 1 to toughness, which... But it's okay, ability to withstand physical effects, disease and poison. Okay, well it might be good for Roland then as our tanky. It's our tanky boy. Oop. Touch confusion, stunning touch, cure moderate disease. Brilliant, okay. So, we're going to learn that with Drina. Cure moderate disease. Learn. Good. So on her spell, can she do this outside of combat? That's what I want to know. Can you cast stuff out of combat? Let's have a look. Yeah, you can. Cure moderate disease on... Who's still diseased? Well, she is. So she cast on herself. And also Ibn there. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's go see what this cultist is up to. Hello? Oh. I think this might be farther. I don't want to go and do that yet. I want to kind of explore a little bit first. So let's go up here. This might be the armory. There we go. Ah, okay. What we got? We got quite a lot of arrows. Pretty cool. Fine half plate of stealth. That could be good. That is that might be a medium armor. Hat of toughness. Cool. Masterwork studded leather of speed. Okay, yeah, we're going to look at some of this stuff. Masterwork composite bow of the master. Okay. Savage master. Oh, we've got some good stuff here. Alright. Cool, so let's have a look at some of that. So the composite bow, Cat can't use, but Ibn potentially could. So he's got Savage Masterwork Longbow. This is less damage, but higher chance to hit. But I mean, it's the same max damage, it's just like a lower base. But I quite... What does it of the Master mean? I don't know, but it's more accurate, and that's probably the main thing there. In terms of his armour, so we've got this studded leather of speed, +1 to movement speed. I might wear that, actually. So it's better armour than I've got now, and it's going to give me the speed, so I'm going to take that. Hat of Toughness. Is that probably instead of my helmet? Yeah, okay. Well, I kind of want to keep wearing my helmet. So what else have we? So we got the hammer. That's probably better than what Dreena's using. So yeah, way more damage. +3 base damage. Very nice. Okay, so yeah, we'll take that. In terms of the hat, stealth. Cat cannot wear that. As for Dreena, it's not as good as what she's wearing. For Ibn, it's actually better. Yeah, okay, it's better. And then we've got the hat of toughness. What's Roland wearing? He's not really wearing. Well, okay, it's. Oh no, where's Roland? Here he is. So he's just got this at the moment. So it'd be less armor, but he would get +1 toughness. Or we could maybe give it to Dreena. Helmet of Presence, which doesn't necessarily need to be on her. Kind of like her with the stealth. I mean, this adds +1 presence and does the same stuff as the thing he's wearing anyway, so that's good. Okay, so she can't learn Stunning Touch or Confusion, but we can probably work towards that with her. Okay, pretty nice room to find. Excellent. Okay, well, I feel like we're moving towards a confrontation with Father then. This gate must be the main exit from the keep. It's currently locked with a key, nowhere in sight. Yeah. Alright, well let's we'll quick save them. I guess we're going in. See what this is all about. Ahead, 3 figures clad in tattered robes sit bound and kneeling. One is sobbing loudly, and the second sits trembling in a puddle of his own piss. The third, however, face covered by a hood, seems more composed and familiar. Slowly, from the shadow, something emerges, twice the size of a man, yet oddly graceful. The being is utterly alien in every fashion. You have no doubt you, at last, find yourself in the presence of Father. The Father Beast stalks over to the first captive, all the while breathing heavily and wheezing as if not accustomed to breathing air. Slowly, its 4-fingered hand reaches out towards the man's head, grasping it as easily as a grown man would grasp an apple. It pulls the poor wretch close, and for a moment its horrible yellow eyes seem to peer into the man's mind. The creature emits a strange, trilling sound, and then, with terrifying ease, crushes the man's skull like an egg. The creature moves down the line and proceeds, and the process repeats. Once again, it gazes deeply into the eyes of the terrified prisoner, almost as if it is looking for something. Cry out. But once again, the wretch is found wanting. Fragments of brain and skull spray across the hall. Your attempt to cry sticks in your throat. Father stalks down the line to the final victim. The beast lets out a strange trilling sound as it fixes its gaze on the third person. The first time you notice that unlike the others, she's not bound at the wrists. With steady hand, she pulls back her hood, and even with all the years past, you immediately recognize her, Embla. As if sensing your presence, she turns her head slightly towards you. Even in the dim light, you get a feeling that she's smiling. Then the creature looms over her. No! The creature's eyes go wide as it reaches towards her. If it was searching for something, it must have found it. Roaring in triumph, it lunges, but at the moment of impact, the room instead explodes with white light. The heavy metallic smell of ozone mixes with the stench of burned flesh as the creature staggers backwards, clutching its eyes in pain. Embla collapses on the floor as the surrounding cultists howl in shock and terror. Most flee in wild panic, whilst a handful instead scramble for weapons to stand in defence of their wounded master. The creature may have been temporarily blinded, but flailing wildly in insane rage, it's mad with rage, and none the less formidable. Attack. Okay, let's have a look at Father then. He's a level 17 Savage Beast, a deep one. He's flat-footed. He doesn't have any immunities, and he's vulnerable to fire damage. How nice is that? Okay. He does a lot of damage. I don't necessarily want to get up close and personal, but maybe our Breath of the Ancient thing would be worthwhile here. Where does he go? He goes last, so that's good. We'll put our tanks up front, hold him back. Cat, go over there. Ibn, chill there. Let's start combat. Is it me? Okay. So if I do my smelly breath, it's not enough. It's level 4. Flaming Fists. Sweet. Okay, well, we're going for Father next turn. Cat. He's flat-footed. I just wonder if that means he might be backstabbable. Critical backstab, 66 piercing damage. Wow. Good one. Okay, well, let's send him up there. Ibn, can you maybe get this guy off my back? Let's do a rapid shot. Thank you. Let's do a little heroic aura, maybe. Now it's me. Let's get a bit closer. Have some fire. Okay, Cat. Doing pretty good damage on Father, honestly. Ibn. Okay, but let's come up. Let's Flaming Fist. Bye, Father. Okay, how about some magic missile down here now? Wham! Ooh. Blam! Cool. What do we get? We've got a diamond. Chapter 4. Your head reels and your body aches. For the first time in a long while, you allow yourself to acknowledge how truly exhausted you are. Nonetheless, a cloud appears to have lifted ever so slightly with the death of the fell creature. It is as if the feeling of wrongness that pervaded the island is diminished, though certainly not gone. Painfully, you get to your feet. There, in front of you, lies the scion you were sent to find, Embla of House Berin. Go to her. Embla sits up slowly. She's pale and sick-looking. The raw expenditure of reticular energy took its toll on her. I knew it was going to be you. It's always you. And I'm glad every time. What do you mean, every time? We've been here before 1,000 times, and we'll be here again and again until the universe ends itself. Slowly and unsteadily, Embla gets to her feet. For the first time, she looks you in the eyes. A tired smile comes across her face. Berinicus, it really is good to see you. Your father dispatched me. You are here because you have to be, as am I. We always have and we always will. Here on the ship, under the Priory. She looks at you intently, almost pleadingly, as if willing you to recall a memory so old it all but faded. I don't understand. Suddenly a look of confusion falls over her face. I'm sorry, I forgot where we were. When we were. Berinicus, there is something so wrong here, and much worse than you realize. That thing, the father, the people and animals changing, even time is wrong. I don't fully understand it, but something is causing it, drawing it here, drawing us here. This isn't making sense. Embla draws a deep breath and closes her eyes. For a moment, she's quiet. Forgive me, I know. I'm only beginning to understand it myself. For now, I'll tell you what you... Suddenly, the heavy tramp of armoured feet echo throughout the keep as the beleaguered remnants of the Horin city guard make their way to the main hall. Ineptly brandishing a sword, Marcus is bringing up the rear. The former chamberlain and now de facto leader of Horin looks even more thin and drawn than when you first met him, but nonetheless there is a small glimpse of triumph in his eye. Marcus! Berinicus, you've done it! He's cut short as his gaze falls upon the grotesque corpse of the father. By Galleon the Great, protect us all! How can such things exist? Where did it... He tires and fails to fight back the nausea. While Marcus retches in disgust, Embla meets your eyes. It is clear that she has much to say, but now is not the time or place. Wordlessly you agree that both questions and answers will have to wait for now. Marcus, are you okay? Marcus slumps heavily down in a chair as he catches his breath. He tries hard to avoid looking at the corpse sprawled on the floor. Once more we owe our fortunes to you, Berinicus. Sadly, the situation is dire. So many were taken by the Reavers, and there are hardly any left. We found but a few dozen survivors in the dungeons, where there should be hundreds. Where have they all gone? Embla? Embla answers. I'm afraid I have the answer to that. There was a method to the Reavers' madness. Those they took were taken for a reason. The ones Father approved were gathered together and placed on ships. Marcus's face goes white. Why? For what possible purpose? I can't tell you for what purpose, but I think I know where they went at least. North, to the island of Gradler. Now, what's Gradler? The northernmost island of the Outer Isles. Gradler is cold and barren. It's sparsely settled, and legend has it it's the site of the ruined monastery known as the Black Priory. The only main settlement on Gradler is Adler's Helm. Adler's Helm is a mining town in the main settlement on Gradler. Okay? There no doubt is much more to Embla's story than she's willing to share with Marcus. Marcus stammers as he searches for words. He gets up, calls for one of the guards, and then changes his mind. Turns around sharply and produces a piece of paper and a quill, but ultimately fails to think of anything useful to do with it. Ultimately, he turns back to you and Embla with a mask of utter dejection on his face. Gradler. Embla looks at the corpse of the father for a moment and then back at Marcus. Though there is much I do not know yet, I will say this much. Chaos engulfs the Outer Isles, and the force that drives it is rising. For whatever reason, Gradler lies at the center of this conjunction. Go on. The Empire will not come for us, and though we cannot escape the Outer Isles, I believe a fast ship and a skilled captain could make it to the shores of Gradler. If we can force a landing, we may have a chance at stopping the conjuncture before the Outer Isles are lost forever. Yes, rescue the lost souls of Horin, and at the same time deal with this conjuncture. Embla says nothing. But if no help is coming from the mainland, we have no one to turn to but you, Berinicus. Truly, we cannot ask this of you. I have neither men nor much equipment to offer. There's no doubt you speak the truth, Embla. Let's do it. Embla smiles warmly. Then it is settled. We make for Gradler and whatever fate awaits us there. As for a ship and captain, the vessels here in Horin are ruined, and surely there is not a captain alive that will brave the seas at this time. Well, I may have an idea. We're going to talk about the smugglers, and Iago. You explain how you found the crew of the Weather Maiden hiding in a sea cave to the northwest of town, as Marcus listens intently. Well, as much as I detest smugglers, it can't be denied that they're some of the finest sailors to grace these oceans. I would indeed begin my search there. Then that is what I will do. Oh, we got Embla. Marcus smiles at you with an optimism that is utterly misplaced, given the gravity of the situation. Then it is decided, and aid is not long for the people of Horin. Before you go, be sure to visit the armory in the western part of the keep. If there is any material aid we can offer, you shall have it. May the Golden Dead keep their hand over you. Leave. Lots of levels, everyone but me, but I did level recently, so that's not too much of a surprise. Okay, we've got the Chamberlain. Is there much else here? No, but we've been to the armory. We've looted the armory already. Unceremoniously, Embla sets off at a brisk pace. We should venture to be as well prepared as possible before leaving Idra. Any supplies we need, now is the time to get them. A bizarre thought crosses your mind. It's like she's an actor playing out a scene she's performed 100 times before. What, no thank you? Embla turns around and blinks. For a moment, it's almost as if she's seeing you for the first time. I'm sorry. Without you, I'd be left in the darkness of the keep to suffer an infinite number of gruesome fates, over and over. You're the only one who can find me and drag me back into the light. It has to be you, and for that I am glad, Daydreamer. Starchild? You remembered. Then again, this is like those times back at my father's villa, you chasing me through the maze. Her face darkens. At least then we always knew what lay at the centre. Lord Kato summoned me, told me you were missing, and you ventured forth. Why? I've known you since we were small children. How could I not come? I appreciate that, old friend. Nonetheless, I would say we are always going to end up standing here. We have before, and we will again. There you go again. What does that even mean? I need some answers. And we have much to talk about, though I may have fewer answers than you would have preferred. Worse yet, I fear what answers I do have you will wish you had never gotten. Embla looks around, her voice drops. Sadly, we are much less safe here in Horin than Marcus would like to believe. I'll answer what I can now, but most things should wait until we are far away from here. Are you still afraid of the Reavers? Them least of all, but there are other forces far older and more powerful than the Reavers, with their eyes fixed on the Outer Isles. Let's just be careful. I see. What's really going on here, Embla? Reality itself is becoming undone around us. We cannot escape it, so instead we must seek the Eye of the Storm. Gradler, there is something there that beckons. Embla interrupts herself and looks around suspiciously. And that father thing? As mankind has ever ruled the land, there are far older and more sinister things that rule the depths of the ocean. Ancient things with utterly alien minds. The deep ones are drawn here like flies to carrion, and now they too have their terrible eyes fixed on Gradler. Is that why the Reavers were sending people to Gradler? The Reavers served the gods that their ancestors worshipped here in the Outer Isles, a faith that had lain dormant for millennia. As the conjunction approached, they were reminded of old allegiances and old, terrible ways. Conjunction, what does that mean? Heresy. There are powerful men who would burn us alive at the very mention of it. They have known about it for a long time, the courts of the Magi. It is the nightmare they want to close their eyes to and pretend doesn't exist. How so? Not here. We've already lingered for far too long and I've said too much. We better move on for now and talk more once we leave Idra behind. Fine, let's go. Embla smiles. I promise there will be time for more questions once we are safe. For now, I'm truly happy it's you by my side, here at the edge of madness. Now, let's finish gathering supplies and then make our way to Iago. Time, unfortunately, is working against us. Leave. Alright, so we're at the keep now. We haven't been here before. Let's have a little hop around. So I'm hunting arrows. Get all? Why? Oh, okay. Okay, well that's it for that. Still, happy enough to get some arrows. Always good. I am going to level up. I'm aware that everyone's level. I just, delaying, I suppose. More hunting arrows. Very nice. Alright, let's do our level ups. So we've got level 14 on Adrena. I think we're going down here, aren't we? So let's put a couple into here. And then in terms of our top tier stuff, Circle of Corporeal Restoration. Targets all allies in the aura target area. Removes blindness, deafness, disease, stun, paralysis. Yeah, okay. And heals. Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's keep going for that. Okay, well we've learned the disease spell now. What's Corporeal Restoration? Target any opponent or ally adjacent. Maybe. Greater Regeneration. Target any ally adjacent. I wish he had more range on this stuff. Any ally adjacent for a heal. Circle of Healing. Target all allies in the aura target area. Miasma. Target all opponents and adds... yeah, okay, we can do that. And I might take that big ol' heal. Okay, so we've got Cat, level 14, so we want to build up to Hidden Deployment, which we can get now. And then what's down here? Increased Thievery, Stealth, yeah, maybe. Or we could start to get a bit closer to doing more bow stuff. So let's do that for now. Ibn? I think we're working down. Replenishing, yeah, so... Heals the party a small amount whenever he kills a marked target. That definitely sounds pretty good. We can get that now. Roland, level 15. I'll probably finish off the heavy armor thing there. What else has he got? Vicious. 2% crit. The multi-attack, though, is going to be worth it. 1 extra attack per turn. I think we have to work towards that. So I'll take Vicious, yeah, the crit chance, and we'll work towards the increased athletics. Okay. Now we've got Embla, so she's going to have a lot of talents to get. Now, she is a guild magos, so she's going to do a lot of arcane spellcasting. So I'm assuming one of these trees is going to be fire. I'm not going to do fire with her. Instead, let's have a look at what these do. So Earth it's got some summons. What's this tier 4 one? Target any opponent anywhere on the battlefield, deals 15 to 30 plus magical aptitude damage. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Let's see what the other trees do. So air, we've seen the tier 1 stuff. Tier 2, blinding bolt, haste, invisibility, dispel, lightning strike. What does that do? Target any opponent anywhere on the battlefield. Yeah, that sounds pretty nice, actually. Tier 4, thunderclap. Target all opponents on the battlefield. Nice. I like both of those. So she's going to be predominantly a spellcaster, I think, but we're going to want to add some of this attunement and stuff as well. Actually, I can right-click to get rid of that. I'm going to stick with my law, but anything that increases attunement we want to take on her. Crafting, spell aptitude, yeah, we want that. And the cascade. Attunement, spell aptitude. I need to make sure I don't run out of points down these trees. I'll take the attunement. I'm going to take 6 on there as well to get that max cascade. Now, okay, we're going to take 3 on that. What's tier 3 air? That gets us the lightning strike, so I'm going to add that. Got 8 left. I could go straight into this thunderclap. All opponents. Blindness, deafen, mute, yeah, okay, yeah, let's take that. So we are going to work through giving her the earth stuff as well, but she's maxed out the air tree for now. What else could we do? We will get to that. Let's start putting into the earth tree, though. Okay, rank 1 spells. Well, Magic Missile is good. Steel Breath, what does that do? Targets any opponent anywhere. Adds Fearful, Disrupted. Yeah, that might go quite well in pairing with the Thief, actually, if we can scare people. Blind an enemy. Purge Invisibility could be one of those things that you'll rarely use, but when you do have it, it's good to have. Let's do that for now. 2 new level 3 spells. Well, we want Lightning Strike. I mean, if she could make Cat invisible, I'm presuming that will help her to get the backstabs, and then we're going to add Thunderclap, obviously. Oh, we get another one. Okay. I just feel like Dispel Magic, it's one of those ones that will probably be useful at certain points. Like, I can imagine an enemy suddenly getting like a really strong summon, or like invulnerability, or Stone Skin or something. Just cast that and get rid of it. So I will take that. Let's have a look at what she's got equipped. She's only got robes. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll give her crude short sword. In terms of clothing, though, we could give her the boots of awareness. Oh yeah, we got some of this stuff. Oh, she can learn Poison Globe anyway. I kind of forgot we had that. She already, so presumably already has Magic Missile. We'll end up just selling that now. I don't know what to do with these tablets now. Got so much money. Yeah, we haven't really come across any robes or anything like that, have we? What are her attributes? So she's really good at crafting. Who's higher, me or her in lore? We're both the same, actually. She's got good intellect. Yeah, I was thinking in terms of what could we potentially give to her. I like having the initiative. Yeah, maybe we can see if there's stuff we can buy for her, but nothing I kind of want to swap out. Do we give her a little torch? Okay. Who's this? Look lively, boys! The saviour of Horin graces our halls. A tall woman dressed in plate mail with a greatsword on her back offers a short bow. You're unsure if she's being sarcastic or not. How about some gratitude? She holds up her hands in apology. I'm sorry, I meant no offence. Truly, without your aid, we'd all be dead, or worse. It's just me and the boyos, missed most of the fighting, and it pains me to see we had to rely on mercenaries to keep Imperial citizens safe. Who are you? Name's Vivian Laruto. I'm the newly minted captain of the City Guard. It would appear the city's stock of officers is running low indeed. You don't sound too sure of yourself. Ha! Put me on the street to wrestle with thugs and drunkards any day. But this, being captain, is a bit of a change of pace for me. Lot more responsibility, as you can probably guess. Especially now, with the city in ruins and people streaming back in to pick up the pieces of their lives. I can imagine. That reminds me, with more people streaming in, you'll find the streets a bit more busy. Even more businesses are open as well now, and I recommend you spend some time looking around before you continue on your travels. At least be sure to get a hot meal and a warm bed. Noted. I'll get going. Okay. Guess I've been here? Stuff's open anyway. I've been through here? Oh, yeah, I know it now. Yeah, okay. What is that up there? It's suddenly a lot livelier, isn't it? I spotted something, did we? Oh, is it a secret door? Ooh. Stairs down. Back in the sewers, are we? Ooh, hello. It looks like a fighting pit. Okay. Well, the fighting pit wasn't on the map we got. Do I remember coming here? I can't. I'm not sure actually. Okay, yeah, I've definitely been here. Do I want to go back? Yeah, maybe we could go back to the underhalls. There's quite a lot of merchants there. Actually, no. Let's go back to the town because there's supposedly lots of merchants there now as well. Interesting though. Innkeep. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, it's probably a mercenary, I'd imagine. That's okay, we've got a full party now, so I'm happy with that. They're in for Iago now, though. No one seems to have moved back here. Perhaps unsurprisingly. Okay, let's go into the city proper. And we're mainly shopping, to be honest. Definitely more folks around now. Oh no, I didn't want to go down here. It's a clothier, I assume. Okay. Now, what's he got? Let's sell all our junk. Clothing-wise, it's probably just a load of nothing. But armor-wise, what's he got? Toughness, survival, crafting, healing, act of awareness, helmet of presence, ring of healing, ring of defense. Okay, so yeah, let's buy that. In terms of a hat of awareness. Give her a hat of awareness. Gloves of toughness, why not? And boots, survival. We'll give her crafting. She seems to be quite good at that anyway. I could probably sell some of this stuff. Yeah. Okie doke. Right, let's get Embla dressed up a little bit. That's crafting. What she got there? Awareness. Okay, well, maybe I'll keep that on then. Take a dodge ring. Okay. What she got? Okay, not much there. There was a blacksmith around as well, wasn't there? And she probably wear a buckler. But get more dodge. Yeah. Okay. Now, is that waif still standing around? We might be able to sort of tell her that. Okay. No, I thought we could say, hey, the town's been recaptured by the way, you don't need to be hiding out here anymore, but she didn't seem that interested. It's the temple. Who's this? Innkeep, I suppose. It's good to pet a dog. Okay, well, I think what we might do, we might leave Horin then. And maybe I'll go... Well, we're going back to the pirates for sure. But also, I'd like... There's a couple of parts of the island I haven't really explored I'd like to touch upon. Travelling north along the coast, you notice a young man standing at the side of the road. His tattered robes, bald head, and unhealthy pallor reminds you of Magos, although this boy is surely too young. He follows your passing with an idiotic smile draped over his round, bland face. Can I help you? We have come. He stops for a long moment and thinks, to beg for aid. Our master is missing down below and we are not allowed to enter and search for him. Please, something is wrong, we know it. A note of agitation bordering on panic creeps into his voice. Suddenly he stops, coughs slightly and then smiles again. Bloody drool runs down his chin along with one of the man's teeth. What of your master? Tell me more. We beseech you, travel to Eril, seek out the Tower of Ash. Find us there and learn of our master's fate. But please, time is of the essence, and for each second you tarry, hope fades. Eril is a mid-sized island to the north of Idra. The only settlement on Eril is the village of Fergal, a small village known for its orchards. Okay. The words flow as if rehearsed, and then, as he speaks the last words, he lets out a deep sigh and sits down on the ground. Eril, Tower of Ash? His eyes are glassy and distant. He's just repeating his thing. Fool's mind is gone. He'll be food for crows come nightfall, and it'll be a mercy. Roland rumbles. You're just going to sit there? The man rolls over on his side, eyes staring stiffly ahead. Though he still appears to be alive, no prodding or prompting raises any kind of response from him. There appears to be nothing more you can do for this lost soul, save consider his request. Not sure what to make of this. Embla strokes her chin. The scent of the reticulum is about this. I would wager that this master he speaks of is a sorcerer of sorts, a Magos even. Though time is against us, another Magos could be a powerful ally, and our path to Gradla takes us past Eril, in any case. I say, we should at least investigate this further. Alright. Bear it in mind. Alright, we're going to stop in a sec. I kind of just wanted to... Alright, we're going to sneak away. Hang on. She's going to automatically succeed you to her stealth skill. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like I said, there's a few places I didn't quite get to. So I just do another sneak. Well, she rolled what we needed. I mean, it's XP, I suppose, but it's not much XP, and it's time as well, isn't it? Okay, so... Oh, hello. I presume we've been here before. A wandering reagent merchant. That's okay. I've got enough reagents. Okay, well I think we've done the entire island of Idra now, so we could go into the pirates. Let's just sneak past the mobs. Now I would like to visit the merchant first and just see what he's got, and then we'll go talk to Yargo. He might have restocked. Okay, so... what's he got? Anything good? Now, what have they got in terms of this stuff? Dodge, toughness, thievery, diplomacy. She needs a necklace. Alright, let's buy that. I think having an attunement tonic in just case of emergencies is probably a good idea. Probably sell that monk's journal. There might be other stuff, junk in here I can sell as well. I like these keys. I can't sell them for anything, but I'm not going to need these anymore. That's just... Alright, that can't be sold. The crypt key. The smuggler's key. Sell the tablets? No. I'll keep the sewer map. You never know. We might be back there at some stage. He didn't have much in the way of arrows, did he? Okay. Southern Gambler anyway, I think she's okay in terms of equipment. I mean, as much as a mage can be, really. She's got the willpower there. I don't know if we'll eventually get... I don't think we've even seen one yet, but like a set of robes or something that might be good, but we haven't had one yet. Okay, but I think I'll leave it there. And when we come back, we're going to go and talk to Iago, and I think we're going to set sail for Errol and the Tower of Ash and find out what's going on there. But thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that'd be fantastic. Be sure to leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the game so far, the story, and everything else that we've seen. And if you're watching this and haven't yet subscribed to the channel, it would be amazing if you could. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.